Alright, time for a Rek'sai game. I'm going to be going against a Rengar here, which should be doable, like fine really. I can use my Tremor to see him coming, and when he jumps on me I can just use my knock up at the same time basically, and things will be pretty good. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna start top instead. I was thinking about starting bot and going for like an early gank on the Malphite. Because, I mean, I just want to give Rumble a lead in that matchup and that should be good. But looking at this bot lane, they're very, very killable. Also the mid lane as well. So I think playing towards bot side here is probably a bit better. I also think Rengar's gonna play towards top side. So this way I can kind of avoid the Rengar for like an early game fight, I suppose. But the gank on bots should be way more doable, especially with Recon set up as well. And Jinx traps on everything, like knock up, Jinx traps, Recon, knock up, all that stuff. Should be a pretty doable gank. Now what I didn't do this game is actually ward my other buff camp. I would have been too late if I did at this point. So, yeah, it is what it is. Just gonna go for the standard full clear on top side, and we'll see from there. I can instantly transition that into a mid gank and then go for like, maybe for a bot gank even. But we're just gonna do that right now. Since the leash isn't the most amazing, we're just gonna smite it right there. If your camp is left at like 600 health or something, like the red buff, or the buff you're starting on, generally smite it. And then move on from there, you know. If that's not the case, if it's like beneath the smite value basically, or very, very close to the smite value, I wouldn't recommend smiting it at that point. But I don't want to sit there and auto-attack the red buff for 600 HP, essentially. Some aggression on mid. Just warded my raptors, I think. Looked like it at least. Might be able to do something mid here in a bit. I didn't need my help. Get that one. Damn. That's very unfortunate actually, because that would have been real nice. Yeah, the wave is just gonna be whatever. Don't really want to touch that wave too much. Rengar has 12 CS. He has both camps, so I'm assuming his raptors are up. They are. With both buffs, both buffs instead of both camps. And he gets the solo kill on the Rengar. That's kind of good, man. We know Yasuo doesn't have anything, right? So we're just gonna instantly go mid here. I messed up. I should have not flashed on that. That was really, really stupid, and I don't even know why I did it. That was really bad. Really, really bad. The second I pressed flash is the second I realized I made a mistake. You know that feeling? We'll see if I can snipe him out here. Oh, minion wave blocked me. Feels bad. I'm actually gonna have to help her push the wave here, because the Rengar could easily show up soon, and I need to make sure this goes into turret for her, or she will be doomed. Actually gonna hold on to my Q here in case this guy pops up here. Probably missed that one. I want to deny him this farm if I can. You're joking, right? Oh my god, talk about unlucky. I can't do that. That would be an instant death. That's turret aggro. I am actually struggling to get this kill. He walked away. Oh my god, that is annoying as hell. Very annoying. There is no way he's still in his jungle. Oh. He's dead. Oh, come on. What is going on even, man? What is happening right now? She not gonna auto attack him? Thank you. Finally. Holy moly. She is too fast because of heal. The amount of just barely not there right now is really annoying. I need to get into my healing. Oh, she healed me. Okay, well, that guarantees my life. But I just was about to say I have to get into my passive real quick to ensure that I live there. Oh, that's some trial and error right there. I made a heavy mistake with flashing initially. I would definitely not recommend you to do that. Always try to walk into melee range, and then if they flash or dash, you flash after them. Which was a considerable mistake and a very stupid one on my end. They are trolling right now. They saw the Rengar coming and they still went for it. Oh, this is bad. I'm getting zoned from the bolt scuttle by Yasuo. Damn. That's unfortunate. I think he has to go mid. I don't think he can stay around in my jungle to sit and wait for me. So we're just gonna commit to this, yeah. The only unfortunate part here is that I can't get bolt scuttle now because the Yasuo roamed down to prevent me from doing that. Nope, it's cleared. Damn. That's... I mean, Yasuo could have taken it as well in that situation. It's just unfortunate. That scuttle would have been very nice. I have a lot of gold right now, at least. I mean, the fight kind of worked out regardless. Like, it wasn't great from the start. Mostly because of that flash mistake that I made. And the rest is just, like, very, very close situations. But that flash mistake was a big one. Hopefully that shows you shouldn't be doing that yourself. I will have a really very solid back regardless here, but... Let's get this. I'll get another longsword with that, actually. I have the money for a cloth armor. And I will be going for the... steel caps anyway, seeing their team comp, right? So we're just gonna buy it right now. 15 extra armor for a 1v1 for Rengar. If I have 300 gold for it, I might as well. We're in a good spot anyway. It's been a little aggressive. It's been a little unlucky at the same time, but that's okay. It works for an early game. Rengar is basically very far behind off this entire thing because I actually got way more farm out of the plays that I've made. So he's not in the greatest of positions on that front. He does have kills, don't get me wrong. But he is not in the most amazing spot at the moment. Did I get spotted? I'm just gonna hug this wall and see if this is warded. I just hold it. I really was hoping for her to do something, but she can't really do much because of the wind wall. She throws her Q, it's gonna get denied, so I understand why she couldn't do anything. But I was just hoping for her to be able to land that snare. If that snare lands, I can just go for it. I could flash on him potentially there, but... it's fine. Rengar did Rift Herald, I got Dragon, it's fine as well. I think this guy is dead. He's dashing through Rumble ult too much. Wait, I'll flash for that one. 100% worth because double buff and this guarantees kill. Let me check his bot side camps real quick again. Because we just killed him, right? So we definitely want to make sure we punish as much as possible. We're not going to allow Rengar to get anything, basically. I'll be able to use my tunnel on this. Could be a tad bit risky. But I think I should be fine. I think I have plenty of time and I can use my tunnel out afterwards. I'll go out this way. Go for Bolt Scuttle here. This is good. I just took Rengar's Raptors and his and his Krugs, and I killed him on mid lane, so he actually loses a ton more now. Okay. Recon? It did... Recon did not walk up there.
I need to see if people can see how awesome I am.
I don't know if I should wait here. Because I think Rengar's gonna... Oh, he's right mid. The hell did he just... They killed that. This is not gonna do much. I'll just sit here for a second. Because I can't really run mid in this situation.
Shut down.
Get the knock up there. This would be a dive if Recon did go for it, but he's not going for it at the moment, so I don't know about this. Yeah, that's a bit bad. We waited way too long for a potential dive with the Recon ult right there. Or a potential play. Oh, okay, that's not gonna be a survival situation. Nah, 1 for 1. That was kind of bad. We went way too aggressive on a situation like that where we just shouldn't have. Because the Rengar was gonna be able to respond to that. We were just sitting too long in that situation and it just ended up being really, really bad. I was waiting for like Recon to actually take any engage, even like on the brand right here, like earlier when I was sitting like across the wall. I was just waiting for him to engage on something and he just never did. So, yeah, I didn't really have a great way into that fight, so it's just gonna suck from the start there, basically. No, don't go up! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Wait, he got him? Alright, big man. No! That was cleanly done from Qiana. I will give her that. That was extremely nice. We have a Raptor scamp to take again. Is this red up? It is. Good. I have another tunnel here, so I'll use this tunnel to close the distance instantly. I'll punish the Rengar again. I've been a little bit sloppy on my early game situation right now. Like that bot lane play where I died for and then a mid lane play where I wasted my flash essentially was not good. Leaving. In deep in enemy territory is just simply not worth. All my camps are up as well, so we'll be taking those. This Qiana is not paying attention to her situation right now, is she? Let me get rid of that real quick and just go for top side. I think she's about to die. Ooh, god. Nah, okay, she didn't get anything off yet. I just got minion block there, didn't I? Some quick poke damage, might as well. It's okay. I can't kill him on that range. That's Rengar flash down though. He has 6 kills. He also has 6 deaths though. I'll be okay here. Like, it's fine. I definitely messed up a little bit, but I have double Rengar's farm, which is good. I've been outpacing him in that front, so I'm actually very far up on him instead of being down, even though he has more kills. Okay. I'm gonna have to run down, but I will make it for the smite in time. I guess I just want to run to wolves instead and just hope that they don't lose this. That's fine. Don't think this should be much of a problem. Get that down. My Qiana's quite strong. Kind of salvaged her early laning phase as well by just being around a bunch. No, oh god. I mean, just walk back would have been an option. I probably should not have walked forward myself. It's okay. I'm taking a bunch of magic damage right now. Got sniped by Kaisa. Oof. No, I'm building that much magic resist. I think going Edge of Night here is actually perfectly fine. So that's all I'll be going for. Got some nice health and then also some HP. Or sorry, health and then also some spell shield. Nice spell shield. That's a little too aggressive right there. I also got stunned by the brand and then into brand passive with maybe ignite on top of that as well. I don't know about that one for sure. But that definitely hurt a bit. Not a great situation to be in. He is probably already dead. Yeah, she is definitely dead. Rumble gets the kill. Okay. I'm guessing this guy does Rift Herald here. He's dead. Good. Just kind of... Oh, Rengar is bot side. I guess we just run for Malphite then. Does he kill? He kills Brand. He killed Brand for sure. Like, right? Surely. There's no way. Let's go for Malphite here. Easy enough. I will take the top scuttle now and then also the Rift Herald here to trade. I could take a topside jungle instead of taking Rift Herald, which maybe. This is one like fiesta of a game though. Guess I can check if it's up. It's not. Okay, we're not go for it then. We'll just go for the Rift Herald. Pretty close game, but as you can see, I'm like 30-40 CS up on Rengar. So even though there's been a lot of fighting, and even though my CS is still low, I'm still punishing Rengar for every mistake he makes, and I'm trading that farm from his jungle, so I basically get the lead out of it. This is how you play that in like the aggressive games, if you're wondering how your CS numbers can be, like how you can outdo your opponent in those situations. When the games are just hectic, you know? This is how, just punish the Rengar every time. He's gonna die. This is bad. He's already dead. Yeah, kind of overextended there for a turret a little bit, and we're gonna have to run bot right now. Good, nice. Very, very good. Jinx is getting kind of strong as well. The enemy team is in serious trouble here. He got top turret, that's fine. I don't think Rumble should have necessarily made a trade for his life for just the top outer turret. I don't think it did much for him. But I mean, that's the choice he made, right? So it's okay. I should be able to get my back off just in time here. Get my Edge of Night, which is going to be beautiful. The spell shield's going to be really, really nice. Just blocking one of their abilities is going to be very beneficial. I'll get an extra control ward for now as well. After this, I'm just going to go for a Maw, I think, to prevent myself from getting killed by, like, the damage. Like, they still have quite a good amount of AP. Even though this guy is still building AD Kaisa, she's still going to do AP damage. Brand's going to do a heavy amount of AP damage, so don't disrespect that at all. And then the Malphite on top of that. So I think the Maw next is probably the move. We have to be careful for Malphite ultimate. Kaisa is dead, that's good. Oh, this is bad. Oh my god. They just walked into it and Brand obliterated us. Like, Brand definitely obliterated us that fight. I should have played that slower, waited for Brand burst combo, and then just did something afterwards. That Brand messed us up. It was like none of the... there was nothing the enemy team was really going to be able to do that was going to be a problem. Apart from that Yasuo like Malphite combo and then just Brand damage. Because Brand passive hurt us in that team fight a ton. He got solo ulted as well and we lost the fight that hard. That's quite annoying. Brand hurt us a lot. He got multiple passive procs off, which was really bad. That was definitely the biggest problem that fight. I need to play around that better. That guy's pretty much dead guaranteed. Right? Surely. Oh god. It's not. We got him. I think I'm gonna do this. Yep. But I don't know if that cost me my Rift Herald. Brand passive, you are a bitch. I can't hit the Malphite there. I need to make sure I get that Rift Herald off, otherwise I would have just wasted my time completely. That would have been extremely bad. I cannot afford that. Brand passive was extending the duration of it for the burn tick the entire time, which really sucks, because that means I just couldn't get the Herald off. I played purposely for the Rift Herald proc over getting, like, the damage on the guy. Can't kill the turret in time. That's not happening in that situation. Not worth it. He's fine. He should be fine. He's not going to be fine. She's running. Okay, fine. I maybe could have turned that on the Kai'Sa the second Yasuo stepped back. Maybe. But I didn't really want to risk it necessarily. Take the recall here. It's okay. In this situation right here, I don't think the Rumble should have dove. I don't think I could have finished that turret. I actually don't think I could have finished that turret, but maybe I could have finished that turret. I don't know. It's gonna be a close call no matter how you look at it. Because that turret, like, we have no minions there, right? So the turret's gonna be very, very, very tanky. Wait, they're going for Baron? Surely not. We're fine. I have some time to just do my Raptor camp right here. I'm making sure that I keep farming in a situation like this, so I don't fall too far behind. Or, I mean, I don't, like, I'm not going to be in Rengar shoes with 88 CS, if you know what I mean. Like, he is falling behind. Like, this is classic mistakes. Oh, he just flashed on that, okay. And just... I'm gonna ult that, actually. Big. Wait, Brand just obliterated our team with passive again. Oh, that champion has done damage. Oh, boy. Man. Malphite still had ult towards the back end there as well. I probably should have just left this situation. Like, the Qiana was already dead. What I just did right there was not worth it. That Brand, man. That Brand is wrecking our team in every single team fight. If I look at the end game stats for the damage here, I'm 99% sure this guy's topping the charts. Brand damage is hurting a lot. Got Maw. I'm gonna go probably Death's Dance next still. And then I will opt for maybe a Force of Nature actually, just to prevent Brand from like absolutely destroying me. That they should have inted there. I don't think they live off this. They have to make sure he dies. Good. That's all we needed, really. Get him off the map. Good. Just focus on the brand there. We'll definitely Baron. But I'm finishing Dragon first. We got both off this. This is really good. The Yasuo kind of, like Yasuo and Malphite kind of went too deep on that one. I'm gonna have to try to make sure I just get the brand out of the fight maybe before anything else happens. I don't have Smite, but it shouldn't matter since they're all dead. My E does about 500 true damage, so I could try to use that a little bit maybe. Puts us in a pretty good spot. She has Edge of Night now as well. That's pretty big. Being able to block an ability is huge against that enemy team. Let's go for this, and then I will opt to build the armor for here. It's solid. You can see here, I'm like 70 CS up on Rengar right now. Like, that's absolutely massive. Nope. See a situation in mid that is quite bad for us, actually. I'm leaving. On this HP, it's not worth it. I got the 80 carry out, which is already job well done for me. Just get one of them out, right? It doesn't really matter who it is. As long as you can get one of them out for free, you're good. I'm quite low on HP right there. That wave is gonna push regardless right now. It's not up. Okay, my HP is regenerating, so I can just try to rejoin my team potentially. I pushed out top lane already. I don't think they can end. I don't think they should end here. Because they have no time to end right now. If you look at their death timers, they're too low to actually get double turrets down. We can get like an extra outer turret here potentially. Maybe push this in, so I just secure the top situation. Because if you look at the timers there, we just don't have the time, right? There's just not enough time right there. We might be able to turn this. Team's backing, so we're not going to stick around. We have a devs dance, so I could just leave right now. Wait, hold up. Quiana's going in? He's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I don't know how to feel about this situation right now. Oh my god. Guys, relax. Jinx recalled. It's way too aggressive. I don't know why she picked that choice or picked that situation to go in right after Jinx got a recall off. That was a little insane. My ult will do a ton of damage right now. Quiana and I are doing very well. I'm still up like 80 CS on Rengar right now, which is huge. Three levels higher than him. Well, ideally what I want to look for now is just a nice pick if I can get it. I'm just gonna go down here real quick. I have a full minute on Dragon. There's nothing he can do to get away from me because I can just see where he is, which is really, really nice. He tried a lot there to try to get away from me. This is fine. him off the map real quick. Get her off the map. Brand's dead, right? Okay, this guy doesn't win this. He's dead. Beautiful. Can I end? I don't know, actually. Seems a little far-fetched, if I think about it. Because I mean, I can kill him, but not under double turrets, I don't think. And the cooldowns on their respawns are not great either. I don't even know if it's smart for me to actually start the dragon here, if I'm being honest. $586, or 62, sorry. I don't know why I said 86 that way. That's fine. I can smite combo with my E, so it should be fine. I'm gonna back real quick. Best item for me to get right now is probably a Guardian Angel, so that's what I'll be going with. Let me see, where is the BF Sword? I'll take that. I'll take a Red Bolt here as well. I think this is the perfect time to build a Red Bolt. Because this is probably going to be the last team fight of the game anyway. If it doesn't happen to be that case, then it doesn't happen to be that case. But I think this is. Okay, nice. They killed Rengar. We Baron here. I don't think they should have done... Actually, the Malphite landed a pretty bad Malphite ultimate, so I don't think it's too bad. That's game. That could have been a lot worse if the Malphite landed a really good Malphite ultimate in that situation. That's a huge kill, actually. Good. Crawler's Claw always follows. I knew she was going to try some fancy juking mechanics and just didn't work for her. Yeah, this is very, very good. You can see here I have 80 CS lead on him. Very, very solid stuff. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to like button below. Helps me out quite a bit. If you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing 25k damage, which is very respectable. I was pretty much on par with my entire team. As you can see right here, the Brand is an outlier on damage. Alongside the Rumble, they both go for that burn build on magic damage, like Liandry's stuff. You know, that build is just insane for damage output in games. And this Brand did good work in teamfights. He's won a lot of their team's teamfights. But, I mean, the Rengar, I just kind of systematically played him out of the game. Because as you saw, he was like 80 CS behind and like 3 or 4 levels lower than me. So his damage is extremely low based off that. And this just put him, like, yeah, he had serious trouble. True damage to champions here at 7k. Damage to objectives at 35k, also the highest. We have healing done, it's going to be pretty good at 16.3k. Damage taken at the most, which is obvious since I am the only real melee champion here. I mean, we do have Rumble, but like, yeah, I'm basically the melee champion here, so we're going to have to tank a bunch of the damage generally, which is fine. Self-mitigated at 28k as well. Gold earned at 16.7, which is almost the highest. I'm on par with my Qiyana right now, and this is mainly just due to me being able to continuously counter jungle the Rengar and keep my CS at reasonable numbers, basically, so yeah. And then we have runes. Conqueror healed me for 500, but of course the adaptive damage is the most important factor there. So the healing is nice, but it's not the most important stat. Ku did an extra 500. It's not the most. I mean, you can definitely opt for like for the last stand here as well. I just like this for like execute damage. Generally, if you're doing pretty well, you're not going to go that low on HP, so this will most of the time be more useful. This game specifically, I think last stand would have been better. There was a lot of fighting going on. There was a lot of close calls going on, so yeah. And that's it for Rek'sai.